What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I've got two stories for you. The first one is about the OnePlus 12. This phone, we've kind of spoken about this in the months and weeks leading up to where we are right now. And it just looks so good. And if this price comes out to be true, it's ridiculous amount of phone you're gonna get for the price. And it really destroys the Galaxy line of phones. And I know we're not talking apples to apples in a lot of ways, because with the Galaxy, you've got the local United States support. There's some stores locally. You've got their different software experience. You have the system between their tablets and their TVs and everything else. But still, we're just talking phone to phone. This is massive. So I kind of wanted to roll through this one so you could check this out and potentially see what we're about to get. So OnePlus 12, 6.7-inch, 120 hertz, 2K Pro XDR OLED display, which is awesome for a slab phone. 2600 nit brightness, so super bright display on here. Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, super powerful processor. The 53 megapixel Sony LTY808 main sensor, 64 megapixel 5x telephoto camera, and a 50 megapixel ultra wide camera. So really nice camera specs across the board. 16 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, 5400 milliamp battery with 100-watt charging, which is ridiculous. So you're getting a big fat battery in there and a super fast charging that will charge that thing in no time. Probably, man, maybe 25 minutes to fully charge that thing. Probably that size battery. Expected price $700. That's where I'm going with that. So like, we'll see how this phone is, but it sounds absolutely amazing spec wise. There's nothing that Samsung could do in that price range with those specs. Prove me wrong. Just, you know, again, phone to phone. Let me know what you guys think. Last story of the day, we're gonna kind of go through this again, the S24 Ultra, and just a few of the upgrades that we're gonna see that are gonna be kind of the main talking points. We've talked about the AI, and I don't have it listed in this, but you know, AI is super important for the S24 line and the growth of the mobile phone industry as a whole. But here are some of the major upgrades coming to it, again, just physically. So here we guys go with some major, you know, specs that are going to be upgraded on this phone for the S24 Ultra. Key upgrades are some new, the new flat display, which I'm super stoked about. 2500 nits of brightness, so it's a little less nits than the OnePlus 12, and a higher PWM dimming frequency. Faster and more efficient Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy. So it's gonna be like an overclocked 8 Gen 3 basically versus the rest of the people that get 8 Gen 3. Are you gonna notice any huge differences? Probably not. Refreshed 200 megapixel main camera and new 50 megapixel 5x telephoto. I'm excited to try the camera out, not because of the refreshed cameras, but also because of that AI integration. I assume they're really gonna put some cool stuff in there with whoever they're working with on that. New titanium frame. I love the titanium frame on the new iPhone. It feels great in my hands, so I'm assuming it's gonna feel great without a case too with the S24 Ultra. More RAM, more storage, up to 16 gigs RAM and potentially up to 2 terabytes of storage. So OnePlus 12 will be out soon, and then S24 Ultra should be out in January. And I'm looking forward to, I'm really looking forward to 2024 for Samsung. I talked about it a little bit earlier today in my video where we're getting the S24 phones, we're gonna get the Ring, we're gonna get, I didn't even mention that, we're gonna get the budget Z Fold phone most likely, we're gonna get the Z Fold 6, we'll get new, and then obviously the refreshed of everything, S24 Fan Edition, the new flip phones. We're getting a ton of new products, maybe even new categories like I said with that Ring. So what are you guys most excited for in terms of products that are coming out in 2024? Leave it in the comments down below. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.